What's up everybody, it's Amy here from Amy's Art Alchemy. Welcome back to my channel, the place to go to for tips, tricks, tutorials, and all things art related. So today I have another Feature Friday Artist Spotlight episode to share with you. This artist is from Indiana. She is a very sweet friend of mine, extremely talented. She's a member of our A3 ATC swap group, and you can find her not only on Instagram, but on Etsy and YouTube as well. We're talking about my friend Teresa at Aseret Studio. I'll be sure and put all of her links in the description box below because you definitely want to go check her out if you are not following her already. She is so talented. She does a little bit of everything, and you can see a little bit of everything in her Etsy shop and her Instagram and everything that she creates. She not only does amazing artist trading cards, but she also does quilting, scrapbooking, making cards. I mean, you name it, she does it. So I am going to flip the camera around and give you a closer look and let the art speak for itself. But before I do that, I want to apologize. This video may seem a little bit choppy because I have several things that she sent the previous months where I had to do a voiceover on, but I just had to show them to you because they are just absolutely amazing. So I hope that you enjoy watching. Stick around so you can see how talented she is. Teresa joined our A3 ATC swap group since the very beginning with our February swap. I wish I had more pictures of these ATCs. They have already obviously since been swapped, but they were absolutely gorgeous. Now we have the March ATCs, and before I show you all of the ATCs that she sent in for the March swap, she was so kind to make an extra one, and I had this one on display, so I got it down from display in my studio and brought it to show you guys because it is absolutely beautiful. So the other 5 have since already been mailed out, but I do have a video clip, so I will show that after this and just do a voiceover. But these are just absolutely amazing. I was so excited to open that envelope and see that there were 6. She was just so generous. And I asked her, I said, what is one of your favorite techniques? And she said that she loves to decoupage napkins and papers, and look how beautiful she did on this. I love the paper that she chose. I love that you can see the book text in the background. I love that she has the word vintage stamped across the top. The mushroom image stamped on there is just so beautifully done. I love the patterns in it. And I asked her, I said, where did you get these beautiful images? And all of them, all 6, were just absolutely beautiful. And she said that she loves to recycle and reuse and repurpose things. And you know that is a huge passion of mine. And so I love hearing that as well. And she said that she was so lucky enough to come across a stack of vintage sewing pattern envelopes, and she was able to give them a new life. And so I was so excited to see that she was able to do that and to be able to own one of these. They are just absolutely beautiful. So now I am going to show you the video clip of the ATCs that have since been mailed. So this is the entire lot that she sent in for the March ATC swap. And what did I tell you? Every single image is absolutely amazing. I cannot believe that she was so lucky to score all these sewing pattern envelopes. I love the ones that she chose. I love how she pieced them together. And here I'm just giving you a closer look at them. I am so honored to be able to own one of these. Next, I have one of the cards that she sent in for the April swap. And you look at these cards and they are just absolutely beautiful. But then you hear the story of what she was thinking when she made these cards. And I'm going to share that with you because I know that Teresa would not mind. So I am going to read to you word for word what she posted on her Instagram when she was creating these cards. She wrote, "Art can help heal. It has been rough watching the news. My heart breaks for our world and the situation we are in right now. My ATC cards represent my hope for all. The deep blues in the background represent the depths of sadness and uncertainty we feel now. The cheesecloth shows how the very fabric of our lives can unravel at any point. The aqua color is where I have stamped and embossed postal stamps to show the travel of the virus. I used some old number paper with an arrow pointing to 0, the number I hope we get to right now, the number I wish had not suffered. The graph paper symbolizes how many lives are now remembered by some only as a statistic. Too many, too fast for us to learn their stories. I left the edges frayed because we have been torn apart by this tragic period. If you look closely, you can see that I used a world stamp in brown over the entire surface. This malevolent presence has touched each of us in some way, and the small gold heart is mine, going out to all. Is that not absolutely amazing? I tell you, she took such a tragic time with this pandemic going on and created these beautiful ATCs, and it just shows you how something so horrible, there's still some things that can come out of it. I truly believe that art is therapy and it can help heal. So I had to share this story with you because these cards are amazing as is. But then when you hear the story behind it, there's so much meaning behind this. And I had to read that to you because it's just absolutely amazing. And I was so excited. She sent 6 of these as well. So I have one of these to hang on to, and I will always have this story handy because it is just a piece of history, hopefully soon to be history, that I can hang on to and look back and remember the time that we went through and how Teresa used this time to create something beautiful even during this tragic time. Next, we have the May ATCs that were sent out earlier this week. I love these two so very much, and I love how she recycles and reuses things. The vintage mushroom fabric she has been saving, and she finally found the perfect way to use it, and I love it. The stamping is done on some tea-dyed muslin, and the brown paper that you see in the background is recycled from some packaging. So, and then I love the extra sewing that she did for texture. And she was so sweet, as always. Look at the beautiful extra pieces of fabric that she sent to me. So I am so excited to be able to create something with these. All the stamped images on the tea-dyed muslin. Look how beautiful these are. She's got some amazing stamps. So that was so generous of her to share these with me. I am just so excited about it. And then look at this vintage mushroom fabric. Oh my goodness. And look at this big piece that she sent me. I am so excited. Thank you so much, Teresa. You are always so very thoughtful. I have one more thing to show you. She is ahead of the game and already sent in her June ATCs. And I was blown away at this package she sent to me. Look at this beautifully stitched fabric waterfall swatches. I love it so much. Look at that. They're so gorgeous. I love how she stitched it to this paper, and I will definitely be using this, I think, for her page in the Friends Across the World cereal box album that I'm working on. So I love that. I love everything that she sent me. Look at all this amazing goodness. So these are the ATCs that she sent for the swap coming up next month in June. Aren't they beautiful? I love the butterflies. I love all the texture in it. There's so much texture. Look at that gorgeous paper, handmade paper in the background. You know me, and I love my postal stamps. Look at the beautiful sewing. Absolutely beautiful. I always get so excited opening envelopes from her because I just am obsessed with her art. It is just absolutely amazing. And let me tell you guys, I never expect anything extra. I really don't. I am just blown away every time I receive something extra. I'm just so excited to have you in our group and have you as friends that that's all I need. But I plan on using every single thing that she sent me, and I cannot wait to use it. So I just wanted to give you a closer look at these June ATCs and all of the beautiful things that she sent. And these she'd used by repurposing some playing cards. And I noticed, Teresa, the information was accidentally left on the back, so no problem. I will message you and you can tell me exactly what you would like for me to put on there. But these are the beautiful cards that she sent in. So there will be 5 lucky people to receive these beauties. But I cannot believe all the things that she sent me. Look at this. So everybody in our group knows, if you follow me, how much I love postal stamps. Look at this envelope full of postage stamps. Oh my goodness. So I obviously have already looked at these all one by one before I filmed this, and I love every single one. She sent me all these Australia stamps, and I collect them and I just love them. So I love florals, I love postage stamps, I love fabric and paper, and I get so excited whenever I open things and see all these beautiful things. I just cannot believe that she sent them to me. So here I'm just giving you a closer look at some of the stamps. Isn't that so sweet of her to share her collection with me? I love them so much. Look at all these Australia stamps, all the beautiful images on them. I love it. There's also some beautiful Christmas ones in there. And how cute is that little floral envelope? Can we talk about that? Look how cute that is. Of course it's floral, so I love it even more, but it's absolutely amazing. Love it so very much. So these are the postal stamps that she sent for her return postage. And then next, look at these beautiful playing cards. I have never seen any like these. Look at the beautiful designs on them. I am so excited to use this. I've got so many things that I can use in her friend page in my Friends Across the World cereal box album. I am so excited to create her page, so I will be doing that very soon. And look at this beautiful floral handkerchief that she sent. Oh my goodness. Is that not gorgeous? Makes me want to draw those flowers too, so I'm sure I will. I am excited to use these. And then that's not all. Look at these amazing fabric scraps that she sent. She said you can use them for other projects, you can use them as is. So I'm trying to get the camera right so you can see a closer look, but look how amazing they are. Look at the florals and all the different patterns and colors. I cannot wait to do her page in that cereal box album. It is going to be awesome. Aren't these patterns just beautiful? So she does a lot of quilting. So you have got to go check out her Etsy store. So she has some beautiful fabric. She said most of these are from the 80s and 90s, which I don't ever care where they come from. They are absolutely beautiful. Look at this too. I love how she stitched this little swatches together. You know, it can be a little flip up. I can put it in a journal. I mean, there's so many things I can do with this, and I love these little waterfall fabric swatches. So cute. And then she also stitched all these pieces together, and she mentioned, you know, you can sew it on a page as a pocket. You can cut it in half and make 2 triangular pockets, but I love it. She wrote me a sweet letter, which I love receiving handwritten letters. I save every single one of them. She sent me some beautiful papers. And these math strips, she said they were from her husband's workbook back in 1966. So I thought that was so cool that she still had that. And look at this beautiful tag. I love it so much. There she has another one of her amazing sewing pattern envelopes. Is that not beautiful? I love the images.
I love how she collaged it all. Look at the paper on the back too. Absolutely amazing. I was just so excited. Like I said, I never expect anything extra. And I cannot even tell you, my cheeks were hurting so bad because I was smiling so much opening this package. I cannot believe how generous she is. That's just the type of person she is. But definitely go check out her Etsy store and look at some of the beautiful things that she creates. So, and here I'm just showing you the paper folded out, how beautiful that's going to look whenever I create her page in my cereal box album, which will definitely be coming up soon. I'm excited to do more pages in that. That is a process video series. I only have 2 episodes on there. One giving you an idea of what I'm going to do, and then my first page that I created. But I'm really excited to start working on that again soon. But the June swap is coming up, June 15th. So there will be 5 lucky people to receive these beautiful cards. So if you have not received a card yet from Teresa, you may be one of the lucky 5 to receive one. Thank you again, Teresa, for all your love and generosity. I am truly blessed by your friendship, and I love your art.
So that's all I have for you today, guys. I hope that you enjoyed today's Feature Friday Artist Spotlight episode of my friend Teresa at Aseret Studio. Be sure and check all of her links in the description box below. I told you, extremely talented, right? So definitely go give her a follow, check out her store, and show Teresa some love. I hope you guys are happy and well. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and leave a comment, and we will talk to you all very soon. As always, happy crafting.